Good morning, and how are you? Welcome to Wisdom Moments on K24 with me, CJ Atemo the Sage. It's always a delight to just hang out with you in these spaces and share nuggets, equip you with tools, and just give you, principles by which to live life and to win in life. And I hope that you have been winning. Well, if you're coming in for the very first time, every Monday to Friday, we meet right here on K24 at 9:55 a.m. for the Wisdom Moments on K24 with CJ Atemo. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so. Head right there and subscribe. Also, set notifications so that every time we upload a video, you will be able to know and you can watch, like, comment on, and share as well. For those who want to reach me from outside of this space, it's CJ Atemo everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course LinkedIn. So let's do this. Why don't you follow me on Instagram? Let's see whether we can hit it. Let's get it to about 10K. I think it's about 7,000 and something. Let's get it to about 10K followers on Instagram and have some moments with the Sage outside of the screen as well. Shall we? Well, looking forward to you doing that. If you need to get to me officially or formally, then you can use the email address that is on your screen right there, cjatsol@gmail.com, and I'd be glad to listen to you and to respond as soon as I can and as much as I can, depending on how many people are reaching out to me in the same platform. All right. This week, we've been talking about preparing for opportunities, and I say that opportunities are represented by people, so we actually are preparing you for meeting certain kind of people. The first day, on Monday, I did talk about time. Say that don't be late when you're meeting somebody that can change your life. Don't be late. Keep time. In fact, be there before the time. Do whatever you need to do and just stay there. Be there. Sometimes waiting on somebody will show some sense of respect. So please go in early, be ready, be calm, be cool. Just ensure that there will be nothing somebody will use to disqualify you from an opportunity that you need. Let them not say you came late. Let it be that they had other issues, but let them not say because you came late. Don't give the gun to somebody to shoot you with. Neither load the gun for them to shoot you with. So keep time. Be there in time. Be there before time. Do whatever you need to do. If you've got to hike a lift, if you've got to hire a cab, if you've got to, take a shorter route, if you have to take the motorbike so that you avoid traffic, if you have to leave your house early, whatever it takes, just don't be late when meeting people who can change your life. Then I did talk about dressing, and I said you've got to dress appropriately. Some people I know may feel like, hey, my dress is my choice, but I tell you the truth, the opportunity is not. So when you're coming into a space that somebody else has control over, it cannot always be about you. So you can dress how you want elsewhere, but you're coming to some other people's spaces, you'll have to respect that space. Know what space you're getting into, who are you meeting, what kind of person are you meeting, and dress appropriately. It's not always that it has got to be formal, but it can be respectful and it can be appropriate. Let it be decent. See, you can still remain stylish and keep it decent so that people can focus on the things that they need to focus on. Then I did talk also about, and I hold right there. Then I did talk also about learning culture, the culture of the place that you're going into. I did talk about that as well. How do people behave? Or even the person that you're going to meet. How does this person think, behave? What does he like? When you're going to meet people like that, get to know something about them so that you can have conversations and behave appropriately. You can dress appropriately and behave inappropriately. Have you ever seen those cases where there are people who are dressed up so well and they look all good and all, dressed up or glammed up, and then their behavior, everybody just goes into a shock. Because even though they dressed appropriately, they did not behave appropriately. So you get to know whom are you meeting, where is that, get to have some background check on it and on that person, on that place, and get to know how to behave so that you're not embarrassing yourself or you are not walking yourself out through the door. I always maintain that great doors are shut very quietly. Mostly people will not tell you that they won't deal with you again, but you will just realize that they neither pick your calls nor call you. You'll realize that they are no longer interested in you and they will say nothing in most cases. So you can close your doors without even knowing that you closed your doors. In fact, some of them remain very nice. And when they meet you, there'll be all these niceties and they will be saying, hi, how are you doing? How is your family? Oh, it's been long since we met and it's good to see you. Let's probably arrange and meet some other time. But you will never get that some other time. They're just done with you, but they don't want to let you know that they're done with you. So it's important for you to learn the culture of that particular place. So today, we're going to be talking about attention. Pay attention to the person. Pay attention to the person. If I am going to give you my time, no matter how appropriately dressed you are, or no matter how well-behaved you are, if you're not paying attention to me, I'll walk out. Because time is not just the space within which we are meeting. It's also exchanging minds, that we have brought ourselves into the present. So if I'm talking to you and you are all over the place and yet you needed the appointment with me, I'll just have no other reason to stay there. I might just pick up myself and walk out. I've seen people shorten appointments just because they felt the other person was not paying attention. They're all over the place, on their phone, texting. You don't do that when you're around people that you're either looking up to or looking toward getting a favor from. Don't come into somebody's space when they have set aside their time and act busy. Don't behave like you're busy. See, if you are in need, you better understand and accept the fact that you need something from that person. That is not supposed to lower your dignity. It is just appreciating that at that particular point, this person holds the help that you need. They hold the key to the next door that you need open. So don't come to somebody like you need the door open and then you act like you have doors. Don't come to somebody you need money and act like you have money. In fact, don't even try to impress people who need to help you. Don't try to impress people who need to help you. Come in over there, have your self-confidence and self-esteem in place, that's fine, because your need may just be in one area. It may be a business, it may be a job, it may be something, some cash, whatever it may be. It's just in one area. It doesn't mean that the whole of you is out of place or the whole of you needs to be fixed. So we're not even saying that you need to have a low self-esteem. No. Be confident enough, even just to express yourself and express your need, you need some confidence. But pay attention. Don't act like who you are not. Pay attention. Listen. Ask questions. This is how somebody knows you're paying attention, by the kind of questions that you ask, by the kind of interjections that you bring in. You come into a space and you're all over there and you're giggling on your phone, you're smiling over something else and the person is wondering, I've not cracked a joke. You're all over there. They just will pack up and leave, and you will remain stuck with the caliber of people that you have known all your entire life as you keep on laughing, going down back to the place of no opportunities. Well, I hope this has been helpful to you. It's not supposed to make you feel bad. It's supposed to just help you put your life in check. It's more a reality check so that when next time you meet certain kind of people, you don't lose opportunities just because you are not paying attention and you're not present in the time. This is CJ Atemo. That has been Wisdom Moments on K24. See you tomorrow. Keep it right here.